very welcome to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Angelica. Today I'm very excited because today we're gonna try a new face palette. Well, it's not new on the market, but I bought it and it's new for me and I'm very excited. It's this one. This is from Milani and this is the All Inclusive Eye Cheek face palette. And yeah, it looks really gorgeous. I'm gonna show you, I'm gonna give you some close-up and some swatches as well, and we're gonna see if this is like the perfect face palette, because I do love face palettes and I'm so excited to try this one out, and that is what we're gonna do today. And if this is the first time here, very welcome. If you love makeup, this is the place to be. So yeah, I post 3 videos a week and I also do some vlogs if you want to follow me in my day-to-day life, and sometimes I do some fashion related videos because I love clothes and bags and all of that stuff as well. But yeah, check it out if you like it, subscribe to my channel, I would love to have you here, and like this video if you like it. But let's go ahead and get started. Okay guys, I bought this face palette. I have actually seen it before because I have bought it before, but not for me. I bought it actually for my cousin's daughter for a Christmas present, and I was thinking maybe I want this myself as well because it's so gorgeous, and I do love face palettes. I love to have a face palette that I actually can use every shade in, and it's actually eyeshadows in here as well. So is this going to be the perfect face palette? I don't know, we're gonna see. I'm gonna give you some close-ups. This is $16.99 US, and you get a lot of nice shades here. They have 3 different face palettes in this category. This is the light to medium. I think they have a deep, and then they have like a smoky eye situation when it comes to the eyeshadows. I picked up this one, and you have a beautiful highlighter here and a bronzer, 2 blushes, 1 matte and 1 shimmery, and then you have 3 shadow shades in the middle. So you have 2 matte shades and 1 shimmer, and we're gonna try that one out as well. You have a mirror. I think this is a perfect like travel palette, so I hope this is good because then I can actually have it with me. That is what I love about face palettes, that everything is in one place. So you can actually just bring one thing with you, maybe some more eyeshadows of course, but for the face you can have it all in one little palette. So I'm very excited about this one. So let's zoom in and let's get started. Okay guys, let's start. I'm gonna take a very clean, I cleaned all my brushes yesterday for this video because I don't want any excess product of other face products. So we're gonna dip into this bronze and let's see, it picks up, so that's good. I like that it has a mirror in this one as well. Now I'm gonna use my mirror here, but I mean, oh yeah, you can see it's definitely pigmented. So it is a matte bronzer. So we're gonna bronze up this part here, half of my face, so we actually can see how it looks, but maybe on the nose as well. I love to do like this as well because my neck is always like very white compared to my face. Just like this part here, I don't know what it is, but I like to give it a little bronze here as well. This is very beautiful. I mean, it picks up really nicely and it actually goes on really good. I hope you can see here. It's really beautiful. So I am going to bronze up this part here as well. The only thing about face palettes when they are a little bit smaller like this, because this is not a super big one, is I have a big brush here and you can see like I'm almost dipping into the other shades here, so you have to be a little bit careful about that. But other than that, I feel like this is a really good start for this face palette, because when it comes to face palettes, I know maybe a lot of you don't like face palettes. I love face palettes. I use them and I love them, but the thing about face palettes, it can be like you cannot use every shade because maybe one shade is absolutely too dark for you, one is too light for you, maybe there is just one shade you can use of the bronzers, and then it's like you can use all the blushes, but then maybe it is the same with the highlighter. So yeah, it all depends what kind of skin tone, but with this it actually is like three different ones. So this is, as I said, the light to medium. One is really dark and the other one, I can't remember, but it's another one. But okay, so this is the bronzer, and it is pretty. It is like a warm bronzer, which I like. So if you like that, it's definitely not a cool tone bronzer. I would say it leans a little bit orange. Orange. You can almost see it here, like a little more orangey, but I love a warm bronzer. So let's dip into the blush. So we're gonna try both blushes. I'm gonna take this one on this side and this one on the other side, and then we're gonna mix it in the end so I don't look crazy. I'm gonna take this matte blush here, and we're gonna see. I'm gonna, oh yeah, this is definitely pigmented. Yeah, this is a beautiful, beautiful shade. It's like a rosy pink, and it definitely is pigmented, but very, very beautiful. I think it's enough there. It's very pigmented. So I'm gonna take another brush and we're gonna dip into this one. I'm very excited about this shimmery one. I don't know if it's overspray because these are very sparkly. Like you could see. I don't know if they have like overspray them, so when you dip in, it's gonna be, ooh, oh my god, look at that, right? It's really, really shimmery or shiny. It's not like glittery, it's more like beautiful sheen. Oh my god, look at that. That is beautiful. It's really, really, I hope you can see, like, when I turn like this maybe. Oh, what a beautiful blush. Okay, I'm gonna dip into this one again and put it a little bit here so we can, I'm gonna dip into both now, so we're gonna just like mix them. But you could see this one was really, really shiny, or like luminosity or glowy. I don't know, it was stunning. So far so good with these blushes. I feel like now I need to like blend everything a little bit together here. I'm gonna take a little more bronzer. Okay, this looks very, very beautiful. I'm so excited. So let's try the highlighter. I am very excited about this highlighter as well because this looks so shiny, like, or probably it's the same formula as the blush when it comes to, ooh, okay. This is, oh my god, I need to take a little bit here. I went a little bit overboard. Like, oh my god. Oh my god, what a beautiful highlighter. Really need to buff it out because it's very intense, but it's not glittery either. It's just like a very nice, almost like a wet look. I really like this. These shades are really beautiful, guys. I feel like this definitely is going on my vacation. Okay, I am very impressed so far. Okay, we have three shadows here, so we're gonna do a little eye look with these. So we're gonna see if this is going to be a palette I actually can use the eyeshadows as well when I go maybe to Italy, if I want to bring this. I feel like I am going to bring this because all the face products are just, or face shades, I don't know, are like perfect. Really, really nice. Okay, I have primed my eyes and let's dig in. So I am going to start with the lightest shade here, and I'm gonna take a bigger fluffy brush. It picks up great. I'm gonna zoom you guys in. Maybe this is better so you can actually see. This is like a coral shade. I think so. It is very light though, but it is a good transition shade, I feel like. So I'm just gonna buff it in like so, and maybe just run it a little bit like underneath here as well. I should have taken a smaller brush for this. Okay, I'm gonna take a smaller brush. It had a little bit of kick up, but not major. I'm gonna take this shade now. They are not like really dark shades, these shades. As you can see, they are like mid-tone shades, so you will never get like a really deep dark eye look. But I don't know, for me, I always bring a lot of eyeshadows. Actually, when I travel, I feel like I use my singles a lot because I feel like I can make my own palette with single shadows. So usually I take one eyeshadow palette and then I take the single shadows that I miss in that palette. So if I want like a green and there's no green in the palette I'm gonna bring, I will take a green in my single eyeshadow collection and bring it too, because I just feel like that is a great way to use my singles. Okay, this is how it looks. It looks beautiful. I mean, it's a very simple eye look. Maybe we can deepen up a little bit more here. Okay, now we're gonna use the shimmer, so we're gonna dip into this one here. It's like pinkish golden shimmer, and we're gonna see how this will perform. So it feels a little bit dry to the touch when I try to take it up on the brush or like put it on. And I'm spraying it, by the way, with some fixing spray. This is very beautiful as well. I hope you can see, like, it's very soft, and yeah, I like these kinds of looks. But now I'm actually gonna use my fingers. We're gonna see how it works. Yeah, I feel like it's not super creamy, but it is a little more dry, but I feel like I get pigment anyway, as you can see. You can definitely use your fingers, but I feel like it's more foil here when I have sprayed it, so I do maybe recommend you to spray the shadow and use a brush if you want it to be more intense, but it works actually with the fingers as well. Okay, this is a simple eye look, guys. Super easy eye look. I'm just gonna put like a brown liner, a brown in my waterline, lashes and mascara, and I come back and I show you the finished look up close. Okay guys, there you had a finished look, and yeah, what a beautiful palette, guys. Before I forget, I just want to tell you what I have on my lips. I took this one, the glowing lip from Colourpop. This is in the shade Let's Jet. I love these. They are so comfortable and beautiful. And I also took this one in my waterline. This is a brown liner from Nabla. This is the Cupid's Arrow number 2. And what else? Yeah, some lashes, the Fluttery Lights 117 lashes, and a brown liner as well, and mascara, of course. Let's talk about this palette then. Is this the perfect face palette? I would say actually yes. I am so happy. All of these really work for me. The only thing I would change, if I could change one thing, is that this shade could be a little bit darker, so you can get a little more depth. But I mean, this is a beautiful eye look anyway when you are on vacation. If you like these soft looks, this is a perfect palette to bring, and in your day-to-day life as well. If you love a warm bronzer, this is beautiful, but if you're not into this warm, maybe that could be a problem. But they do have 2 other palettes, as I said, as well. I don't know how they are in, like, maybe they are a little bit cooler, like a cool tone, but, and you don't have a contour shade either. I'm gonna compare it a little bit to this little palette here from Smashbox. I love this one. This is the Kali Contour. First of all, they are kind of almost the same when it comes to how big they are, because I love this one so much. I have had it for many years, and I'm gonna show you. You have a mirror here as well, and this I have used and abused. Here you have a bronzer, a contour shade, a lighting shade like a powder. You have two highlighters, but this one is so dark so I can't use it. This is more like a shimmery, like bronzer for me, and this is a blush. And if we compare it and actually what I use in this one compared to what I actually can use in this one, you can see the Milani one is more brighter, of course. I mean, it's such a more brighter and fun color story, but I do love this one as well. This is very nice when you're traveling as well, but I don't use every shade. That's the thing. I use the bronzer. The blush is actually really beautiful. It looks a bit dull here, but it's beautiful. Sometimes I contour, I use this one. And then this highlighter, I always bring another highlighter. I don't use this one because it's a very, you can't even see it, I feel like. It's very dull, so yeah, I use 3 shades here, maybe this one sometimes, so 4 shades in this one. But compared to this one, I feel like yeah, it's 4 shades, but it is also these shades here. So I actually feel like I can use every shade in this palette. So yes, this is a perfect face palette, guys. Great quality. I mean, it was really beautiful, and yeah, I'm very excited about this. Yeah, tell me down below if you own this one or if you own one of the other two Milani has. And yeah, so this is it, guys. I hope you have enjoyed this video. Please give it a thumbs up if you have. And as I said in the beginning, don't forget to subscribe. Maybe we can hit 3K. I don't know. It is a little bit like, now it's really like struggling to get there. I don't know why, but yeah, it will help me a lot if you click on the subscribe button. But I hope you have an amazing day wherever you are, whatever you're doing, and I see you in my next one. Take care, guys. Bye.